here we go.
What's going on, IBL fans? And Steve here with our week number 6 of our IBL. Here today we're up against the Washington Lake Spears, coached by our good friend Elite 4 Walkthroughs. And today it's more about having fun. We're right now 1-5. We should be 1-5 right now. No, sorry, we're 1-4. We're about to be 1-5. That's what it is. We're right now 1-4 against the Lake Spears, which they're right now 2-3. So hopefully we don't give them a third win, and we get them a fourth loss, or third loss, or I can't do math right now. I don't know. It's still early in the morning for us. But if you guys missed the team builder, it should be down below. If you guys enjoying the season of the IBL and just want to have some more fun, please make sure to leave a like down below because it really does help us out. And we're gonna send a request right out to my boy Elite. So we'll be right back when that is just about ready to go. Alrighty guys, so we are connected to Elite 4 and we're actually going to decide ourselves what's going to be on the kind of battle, which I think is the normal ones. Anyways, we're pretty scared of his team. He has our last season's Keldeo, which I know it hits super hard. Trust me, I know it hits super hard, especially if there's no resistances in the team, or something that cannot take any HP, not HPIs, or like anything that can take a water type move or a fighting type move. You know that that's gonna wreak havoc all throughout. So let's hope for the best, right? Let's just hope for the best. We have to find out which is his Scarfer. I think that he's gonna bring this team just because it's more well-rounded, and plus that's the team he normally brings each time. He might switch out for a Cragno. He might switch out for something else. The HP Ice, the HP Grass on the Keldeo might be a thing. The Power Whip on the Gudra might be a thing. I don't know, but we're gonna try our best to pick up a W. But that's all I can say, guys. That's all I can say. I'm not very confident in my matchup right now. I'm going to write down exactly what his team is, and let's hope for the best. That's all I can say. He does bring the Doublet and the Drapion, which means he doesn't bring the Gudra, which I'm super happy about. So he brings Zapdos, Azelf, Torkoal, which I saw, Doublade, which we are ready for, Drapion, and oh wait, he does bring the Gudra. So which one does he not bring? He doesn't bring the Whimsicott. He doesn't bring the Keldeo. Okay, he doesn't bring the Keldeo, so I don't have to worry about Keldeo. So Keldeo, which is one of the things I was actually really worried about. Don't know if Doublade gets so pretty much two things were off. The Whimsicott he does not bring, so I don't have to worry about so much of my grass weakness. So I think that we should be in decent chunk right now. We should be in a decent chunk right now. I think our best lead, he doesn't bring the ground immunity, so I can just lead off with Jolteon and go for a Volt Switch and take any hit from everything else. He might be Sash on his like a self, but good luck to him. Honestly, he's a really good battler. He's a really good friend of mine, and I'm afraid of what he might actually bring. What he was actually gonna bring. The Torkoal is most likely his rocks and his spinner, so we can easily wall that out. Go for defog and everything. We go for 9-Volt, which is the fastest thing in my team. If he brings a Mandula, which he always brings the Mandula, always. He might actually bring Jolteon 9 volts, Mandula Avangada. Okay, why is my computer being weird? So if he brings Choice Scarf herself, I'm just done. I'm just completely done. If he brings Choice Scarf herself, we kill it with a Shadow Ball. But I don't want. We kill it with a Thunderbolt too. We almost killed it with a Volt Switch. So we just have to go for a Volt Switch and be safe about it. Everything else does a immense amount of damage. An Explosion kills me, but I don't think he's gonna go the first turn Explosion. He's probably gonna go the Stealth Rocks, if anything. The Gudra might be his best switch in. He goes for U-turn, so he's Scarf. He's Scarf. So now we know that this thing's Scarf. So we can completely play around this thing. So Scarf. I know this thing's Scarf, period. Yeah. Scarf with U-turn. We now know that this thing's Super Scarf. Okay, so now we can actually play around this thing. So this thing is going to be the perfect. That does 25%. That does like 20%. Gudra. Volt Switch does about. He's defensive as all hell. Oh my goodness, he's super defensive. He's super defensive. Because that did about 20%. So my switching is to, I think, Felicia? Or Heartless. I think Heartless is the best switching right now. Heartless does Nor. Heartless does about 32%. And Gudra, he might be physically. He might be physical. If he's special. Assault vest. So he doesn't have the like the assault. So he probably has the Jachi Berry. So I'm gonna force out the Jachi Berry out. I'm gonna force the Jachi Berry out. I like Gudra in this match. I see. So he's Scarf. So he's gonna try to. He's Choice Banded. Choice Band. Oh my goodness. Choice Band. What does Gudra get? Gudra. No. Gudra. Choice Banded Power Whip. Oh my goodness, you cheeky dude. Choice Banded Power Whip. Do you have any? You have Courage, you have Ice Armor, you're Choice Banded. I'm physically defensive. Choice Band. Let's see the Choice Banded set. Well, okay, that. And Outrage is a 2-hit KO. Outrage it's 2-hit KO, but I can weaken this thing down as much as I can. I can really. The hell? Oh my god, he apparently only brought 5 Pokemon. So we're gonna start this again. Oh my god. Alright guys, so now we're back, and what happened was I was clicking Ice Punch against whatever he was going to send out. I don't know why he was probably gonna switch, but yeah, we found out that this thing was Choice Bandit. Alright, we're back though. We're back. So when we redid it, since he only brought out the 5 months, he went for the U-turn in the very first turn again, to replay like everything, and he got a high roll on the U-turn, which in retrospect, it's Pokemon. I'm just gonna let it go through just because I'm not seeing myself winning this match either way. So might as well just let it go through and see what happens. Like, what happens, right? What happens. That's what I can say. What happens. But yeah, we're just gonna let it go through. So the Gudra is Choice Banded, so he probably will have EQ, Power Whip, Outrage, and Iron Tail probably. No, he probably won't have the Iron Tail. He probably have something else. But the Ice Punch is coming through to Ethernet, which was a bad idea. Is this Rocky Helmet? Is this Rocky Helmet, my dude? That's defensive as all hell. No, you're not Rocky Helmet. Zapdos. Zapdos are defensive. Ice Punch does. What if you're not defensive? Tree Attack, Defog. That's about 34 to. So this was, I think, a roll. Because I did about 45%. I did about 45%. This is where the prediction games come through, because I think he's gonna go for the HP ground to predict my 9 volt. If he goes for the volt switch, good on him. I think I just have to go for the volt switch. I have to actually, let's not predict the volt switch, and let's just go for another Ice Punch, predicting the HP ground. Roost. Ooh, I could have gone for EQ. Oh my god. I could have gone for EQ. My god, my dude. I'm mad. I'm mad. I could have gone for EQ. So he knows I'm staying in. He knows what I'm saying. That is almost nothing. Where do I go into? Ethernet does not really do anything to me. Can I just go for EQ? Can I just go for EQ for fun, free damage? That's about 21% with discharge. So how does a Thunderbolt? He might be especially defensive. He might be especially defensive. The good question is, does he go for the Volt Switch now? If he does, sure, why not? We're just gonna predict. Yes, he goes for the Volt Switch now. Which does absolutely nothing. Okay. Does he go on to Mandula? If he goes on to Mandula, great play on him. If he goes out into one of the other three, great on us. But the Medulla is gonna be the biggest problem right now. Ooh, the Dew Blade. The Dew Blade. Oh my god. This prediction was clutch. Okay, this is where we have to be careful. Because this Dew Blade Shadow Claw does not kill me, but I don't kill him either. The Shadow Sneak does 32%. EQ does 27%. Yeah, it does about the same amount. So he's especially defensive. If he goes for Sword Dance, awesome. If he doesn't, still awesome. I think my only switch has to go out into... How much does Zuko want to take? Infernate. Does Doublade gets Earthquake? Doublade get Earthquake? That's my question. That's my question. Does Doublade get Earthquake? Because if he does, any move he wants to go for, Infernate can take 1. Take 2. But is the Blast Burn's gonna take down something? Or is gonna do a butt ton of damage to something else? So I think Infernate is the best option right now. If he goes for Pursuit, he goes for Pursuit. That's fine. Doesn't go for Pursuit. I don't know if he gets Earthquake though. If he gets Earthquake, then, you know, rip me. Sword Stance. This is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see, actually. He's forced to stay in. And Shadow Sneak does not kill me at this range. Shadow Sneak does not kill me at this range. He's gonna get super greedy. I go for Infernal Overdrive. If he does not get super greedy, we go for Infernal. We can go for the Infernal Overdrive. It's on the special side. Gudra can probably take it. But I weaken something super early, and the Blast Burn. I knew he was gonna go for the Sword Stance. He's gonna get super greedy with it, which honestly is the best portion of. Is the best time for him to go for it either way. If he goes for the Torkoal, I do get the stun boost. Torkoal. He does get a stun boost, which Blast Burn does about 77%, then close combat kills. So on a roll, it kills on a roll. This part is where we have to be super clutch about things, because if we take out the Dew Blade, perfect. Drapion. Yeah, you would draw this thing now. I have to go for this thing. Blame Steve. Hashtag blame Steve. Wow. Okay, yeah. Hashtag blame Steve. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We go for the Infernal Overdrive. Bam. And then we take this down to as much as we can. Torkoal. He probably saw that coming. VC Eruption Team. If he's super defensive, if he's super defensive, he should do about 70% in the sun. Yeah, that does about 70%. And lefties, okay. So does this take him like out of range? Here we withdraw into who? Let's go into Mokuba. I think this is our best option to go into Mokuba. We resist every attack. Plus the Shadow Balls can hit everybody in this team except for the Drapion. which I think is the worst problem in the team, is the Drapion. The Drapion, I can double out. I can also unlay double out. If it goes into Doublade, I can make a double into the Dusknoir and go for the EQ. But that hashtag Flame Steve. Oh my god. Good job, man. Good job. I did pop my Sea Crystal though. I did pop my Sea Crystal early. Doublade, I knew he was gonna have. Zapdos has the Roost and Volt switch. And the Doublade has what again? Doublade has Swords Dance. Which on the Swords Dance we can go on Infernape super easily. On the prediction of a Swords Dance we can go onto that. If not, we can just go into the Shadow Ball. AV Drapion might be a problem. Drapion. So we switch out. He does the angles for the protect. Peach. Okay. Okay, so we need to figure out what we're gonna do with against this thing. Torkoal. I love Torkoal so much. Oh my god. Defensive wall. Latias. Yeah, Latiad. Yeah. Latias, Mokuba. Shadow Ball does 36%. Does not kill at this range. Drapion. Swords Dancing sets. Let's see if your Swords Dancing set. A knockoff kills me, and the Shadow Ball does almost nothing. I know you get Pursuit. I know you get Pursuit. Drapion. I know for a fact you do get Pursuit. If you don't, then oh yeah, you do get Pursuit. That's super easy to find out. You can make a double out into Heartless or into Staraptor. Into Felicia. We can make a double out into Felicia. See if we're able. Predicting the. Don't go for Solar Beam. Do not go for. Predicting the Drapion to come out. Did we make a prediction? Yes! We made a prediction! We're not horrible at this game! We got the burn off, so that's perfect for us. Oh my god. We're not horrible at this game! Oh my god. Torkoal has protect and the lefties. Leftovers. Okay, so now what does Drapion want to do to us? My god. That was my whole point. I needed to double. I needed to double there. Drapion AV. Assault Vest. In the sun. That's only 60%, but if we could get a burn, we can get a burn. Why not, right? If we get a burn, we get a burn. We do got haste to stop all the shenanigans. We do have haste. If we get a burn on the Goodra is gonna be the Power Whipping Goodra. So it is also Choice Banded, so we can actually how much does Goodra do to us? Goodra Choice Banded, Power Whip does more than half. Does more than half. But we do have he has two special attackers. So if my Lodic can land a burn, Peach. If it can't, not Peach. The Drapion does not do enough to us for us to worry about. If we're forced to make a switch, we are forced to make a switch. But we're playing this smart. We're slowly predicting. He goes for a knockoff. That was like 12%, my dude. Huh, we don't need that Flame Orb anymore. So now this is my immediate like Black Sludge. Drapion has Black Sludge. Drapion has Black Sludge. Knockoff. So this is my immediate switch to knockoff. Drapion. Swords Dancing sets. Since you have the Black Sludge. Yeah, where are you? Black Sludge. In the sun. That did about nothing. So you are especially defensive as all heck right now, my dude. because you took almost nothing from that. We can recover now, see what he goes out into. Or we can switch out into... It's the sun, though. The sun's killing me right now. The sun has one more turn, actually. Oh, wait, no. This is turn number 1 of sun. Oh, we have only one more turn, sun. I don't understand that. We can actually just go for the recover, see what he has to switch into. And we can make that immediate switch. Medulla, which is going to be this thing. He goes for the U-turn, so I know. So I have to be careful with this thing. What do I have for this thing? That's my question. And the sun faded. How much is any Azelf? Oh, you lead. Jolly. Short scarf. Might have the energy ball, to be honest. If he does have the energy ball. How much does 252? Wait, let me run a quick calc right now. Jolteon. U-turn. U-turn left me at 100. So that did 35%. U-turn. So you're not physically infested. You are specially infested. That was a high roll at 35%. So my Lodic, Felicia, energy ball. That only does about 44% on my Lodic, which a mirror move can kill. I can recover it off, so I'm just going to go for a Scald. If you have the energy ball, you have the energy ball. Okay, so alright, so you do go for a U-turn. I'm just seeing what you do have. I'm not trying to show you everything I do have. If you set up the sun again, the Torgo should die soon. Ethernet, okay. Ethernet, let's see. You're at 75%. 75%. You're not. I thought I got the burn that time. You're not worthy. Zapdos. 3 attack with Roost. This short Thunderbolt. That's about 60%. I'm at 159. I don't want to risk it. I'm at 79%. I do not want to risk it. If anything, I can go out into Mokuba and double out, or I go out into Heartless and force the switch, because I can take anything from this thing, and I can force the switch into Drapion or into everything else. Frisk, you are Shardy Berry. What in the hell is a Shardy Berry? What in the hell is a Shardy Berry, my dude? What? What's a Shardy Berry? Hold up. What? Rock types. Bro, what? No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, no. The Shardy Berry is real. I have no rock type moves either. Oh my god. This dude is playing me like a fiddle. Oh my goodness. Let's make the play. He might go HP ground now and destroy one of my win cons right now. He might go HP ground. This Shardy Berry's real. Oh my god. What was that, my dude? The Shardy Berry? Get out of here. What are you talking about? What is this monstrosity? Oh my goodness. And watch him hard switch. I'll pick the Jolteon. Thunder Wave. Yummy! Give me my life back, my dude. Give me my life back. Oh my god. Do I predict the shadow? How much does... Oh my god, Jolteon. Oh my god. Yo, he actually went for Thunder Wave. I can't believe it. The Thunderbolt hits everything in this team. Everything. everything super hard. HP ground. HP ground has it's 44%. Thunderbolt hits everything super hard. So I think I just have to go for it. Goodroy shows banded. The Shiny Berry is there. You are not especially defensive. I know that much because the Skull did a lot. I should just go for a Thunderbolt and start kind of wall breaking him. If he goes for the if he goes for the HP ground, he goes for HP ground. That is a 2-hit KO. Roost. That's a good. So pretty much he roosted to see what set I was. So now he knows some specs. Now he knows some specs. That's fine. Everything in your team is slightly weakened. Do blade. Are you sword stands? That's a 2-hit KO on you. H&R returns. He goes into Mandula. Is this a 2-hit KO? If this is a 2-hit KO, then we're good. No, it's nowhere near 2-hit KO. You are defensive. Para? No, not even a para. Oh my god. What's my switch? Into Heartless. I think that my switch is into Heartless. Why you gotta be so heartless? My switch is into Heartless 100%. Heartless is just to frisk stuff out. Outrage, I have to make him go into it. I have to go for the Ice Punch. Volt Switch. So you're T-Wave. So what's your last move? Shardy Berry. Go for EQ? Are you gonna go for EQ, my dude? Your choice banded. Frizz is the choice band. Yep, your choice banded. Outrage. Yep, hits me super hard. Damn! Damn! You're like into Outrage. I got 9 to hit you with. I have to go Shadow Sneak to hit you as hard as I can. This was just here to scout out. Do a little bit of damage. That's all I need you to do. Please be a 3. I need you to be a 3-turn Outrage. I needed you to be a 3-turn Outrage. Yes, it's 3 turns. That's all I need to do. Cause now what? You're about 50%. Choice banded. Infernate. A Thunderbolt did not. A Thunderbolt did about 25%. Yeah, you're right. Oh, whoops! It did about 25%. I'm dumb. Infernate does about 71 to 83 with the close combat. So Infernate has to come in and hit him. My low tick can take an Outrage. Yes, I can take an Outrage and recover off the damage. Because he's forced into a switch. That's a good play. That's a good play. He's forced into a switch. He's forced into a switch, so I have to go out into the Melodic and go for a recover because he's stuck in here. And then he has to switch out. I'm faster? That's good to know. I'm faster than the Gudra. Oh yeah, so he has no speed investment. There's no speed. So all of his, that did about 45%. Yep. That's exactly what I need to do. And then you're gonna switch. You can't switch moves. I have to go for a recover. Cause you're a half. You're a half. That's what I need to know. You're a half. You're at 50%. You go out into Doublade or Drapion or Torkoal. If you go for Torkoal, I'm just gonna hit Mirror Move. If you go for Torkoal, I'm just gonna hit Mirror Move to you, my dude. Like, the Staraptor is starting to look like a decent Staraptor and my Jolteon is starting to look like really good hitters right now. If he goes for another like Outrage, does not bring me down enough where I need to worry about it. But if I go for a Scold right now, it's not really worth it. It's really not worth it, to be honest. I don't want to show that I don't have the Ice Beam, because if I kill this thing and we're very low, I'm not gonna try to it's not worth it to us. I do want him but the Felicia is the answer to the Drapion, is the answer to the Torkoal and the Doublade right now, and so is the Jolteon, and so pretty much we are playing with fire. That's pretty much like what we're playing with right now, because the Goodra has the Power Whip, has the Outrage. Goodra, did I not write it down? I did not write it down. Goodra, show he's banded. He only shows the Outrage. Oh, Outrage. So he withdraws into Ethernet, which is a perfect switch in. How much does Ethernet do to me? Zapdos. Defensive Zapdos. A discharge does a butt ton of damage. I kind of want to see what he might have, because he has Thunder Wave. He has the Thunder Wave, Volt Switch, and Roost. And the Volt Switch is. So does he have another move? So he has Volt Switch. What's his last one? That's my question. And Volt Switch does a butt ton of damage to me. But hit I think I just click Miracle. I can click Scald for 32%. And then recover up the damage. We just hit recover right now, see what he does go for. Just hit that and let's see what he goes for. Okay. So he makes a double out into Blame Steve. Perfect. Perfect. Torkoal. I just wanted to see what he was going for. A Solar Beam. A Solar Beam does have to me. So he wants to be more at the 50% mark. Yeah, he's more at the 50% mark. I don't want my Latias to be trapped. That's my thing. He has to protect. If he shows the Solar Beam, I outspeed him either way. Even in the sun, I outspeed him. That's the best thing. I want to burn. Thank you. Please don't crit. Just please don't crit. That is a 2-hit KO. Yep. Stealth Rocks. Okay. He finally gets his rocks up, which it's about time. I think that this was his only time to get the Stealth Rocks up. And I think we take down the Blame Steve. How much does Goodra, Choice Band, Power Whip does only 54 to 64%. But we know he's locked into it, so we just we take out the Blame Steve. And then we go for defog. That's all we can do. Or if he keeps the Blame Steve in here, if he switches out the Blame Steve, he can go out into the Ethernet. I can hopefully get a burn on the Ethernet. Yep, he withdraws to keep this alive, which is doing work for him. Medulla, which means what? What does this mean? Oh yeah, Scarf. So no matter what he goes for, please get a burn. Please get a burn. Thank you! Alright, so the U-turns are gonna do less damage, which doesn't matter because he's not physical. But we have a chance to do what we need to do against him. Self. You use Scarf Lead? No. Self. Lead. Energy Ball does how much? Because you're sure Scarf. 252. Timid. Energy Ball. Energy Ball does about half. So we can just recover out here to see what he's gonna do. My lord, it put in so much work. And then if he goes for the U-turn, he wastes a turn of Sun. If he goes for a U-turn. I think it's like I wanted to burn on the Doublade. I really wanted to burn on the Doublade. Goes for a U-turn. So that's what he's going for. He's trying to scout out what we go, like what we have. If we have like the ice beam or like anything like that. In the sun, I did about 25. Yep, I did about that. Ethernet. That's perfect for him. We're playing with what he can have. That's my thing. We're playing with what he can have right now. I'm thinking, I don't know if the Drapion took any damage. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But we are faster than the rest of his team with the Melodic. We're faster than the Gudra, so we can actually outspeed it. He's at 50% with the Gudra. Should we just show the miracle? Should we just go show the miracle if he goes for? Let's just show it. Let's just show it to make sure to see if he's afraid. Because if he goes for the Volt Switch, he's not gonna go for the Volt Switch. Why did I do that? He knows I can switch into the Jolteon, but he might go for something else. I don't know. He probably just went for the Roost to get his full health back. Thunderbolt, yes. Don't kill. Get this thing out of here! Oh my god! Get this thing out of here! Oh my god! Felicia! Felicia with the miracle! Oh my god! We took the risk. So now he no longer has a Volt Turn. He still has the U-turn, but he doesn't have the Volt Turn. Now he has to go out into Gudra and go for the Power Whip. Because everything else, I outspeed. Except for DSL, but he probably just gonna go for the U-turn. The miracle is not a 6-0. That's what I'm saying. It's not a 6-0 now. The Zapdos, that annoying thing is gone. He must be so like he brought miracle. He actually brought. I only brought miracle for the Zapdos because I know I can take one hit and kill it. That was my only thought process about it. The Turtles can't come in. The Doublade has to go for a Swords Dance, which I have to let it go for a Swords Dance, or I can just let my Felicia do some. There's no sun, so I do have a chance to kill the Doublade. The Drapion, I think I'm faster than. Plus, Drapion, you're Black Sludge. You take about half. Medulla, okay. You haven't revealed anything but that, so why isn't there like no special one? I don't get it. 252. 252. Let's say you are U-turn, energy ball. Energy ball does how much? Half. It does half. Shadow ball. And I don't know. It's psychic. I think that all these knock me out at this range, except for the shadow ball. The energy ball is gonna knock me out, so I do have to switch out. Do I just go into Top Gun? I think I just go to Top Gun and go for Brave Bird. Or go for U-turn. Can I eat anything with Top Gun? Reckless, do I eat anything? I eat a Psychic. Not after. So I do have to go into. Let's let the Felicia go down just in case. If he is locked into anything, he has to manually switch. Alright, he goes for Side Shock. Do we live this? Felicia! You beautiful creature! Felicia, why would you go for the side shock, my dude? Why would you go for the side shock? Let me get back into full health, my dude. What the heck? Oh my god. You have to switch out. So do I just like fire off a skull? I'm just gonna fire off a skull. Why would you reveal side shock? Did you predict the like Infernate to come out? Because if you did, then kudos. Side shock does not, it does 56 to 66, but your scarf. So if I just fire off a, oh, but I won't be able to. I outspeed the Gudra, I know that much. I outspeed the Gudra, but he has to get stuck into the Power Whip. He has to get stuck into Power Whip. I do not want to leave my like my Latios there because I know that I cannot kill the Drapion like this. Bro, I am so confused. Why do you go for side shock? I think it's like I need Felicia in the end game. You gonna withdraw? Yeah, do we draw into Gudra? Blame Steve. So you're gonna put the sun up. Very good play. I should have gone for the recover. Not gonna lie, Felicia's taking up kills. I kinda wanted you to stay alive. I really wanted you to stay alive, to be honest. I think that Felicia is too needed. Cause it eats up any hit from the self. So we have the Torkoal gone. So now he only has the Dew Blade, which I have to now deal with. Dew Blade. Scald in the sun. My low tick. I'm at 103. Gudra choice ban. Gotta go back to it. Stop it. Gudra choice ban. It's going to. I'm at what? I'm at 103. I'm at 51%, so that's that's a hit. That's a kill and a half. Do I need? Wait, I outspeed this thing, so I just have to make sure he does have the. I just want to see if he does have it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I outspeed this thing. If he goes for an outrage, he predicts me. If he goes for the outrage, do I take one with Latias? I don't think I take one. I do not take one. No, I do not take one. And I need Latias to take out. Does Latia do anything? It doesn't outspeed yourself. I have to recover. I have to see if I can recover. Let's recover. See how he leaves me. If he goes for a Power Whip, we gotta hope for the miss. If he goes into the Power Whip, he knows. He goes for the average. Perfect. I can. That was. That's half. Why? Why does that do so much? Oh, it does 48. All right, so we're just gonna keep on like recovering to waste turns of the sun. He no longer has the sun, so all my skills are gonna do so much work right now. Then he goes for the another reach. Yep. 111. I'm left at 99, which that leads me to 49%. Yep. I just have to go for a recover. I'm like, he's gonna try. All right, so he's gonna try to play with the hacks. Which is fine. I recover still him right now. Please hit yourself. If you hit yourself, that'd be fantastic. No, of course not. He's banking on that crit. All right, so that's 118. 118. You do 42% each time. I have 7 recovers left. I can do this. I can do this. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. I know I gotta need like 3 or 4 versus. Please hit yourself. Just hit yourself. Hit yourself in confusion. No. Of course not. That was 107, and the sun faded. Perfect. So this is a losing battle for me right now. Yep, he's still stuck in the outrage. I just have to bank for him to hit himself. Thank you, about freaking time. Oh my god. It's way too much. Oh my goodness, seriously. I had to bank on that. I had to bank on that. That only does about 12%. That only does about 12%. How much do I have? I have 5 left. Who's not needed right now? Suko is needed for the end game. Suko is needed for the Blade in the end game. I know that much. Haste Felicia is gonna be a thing. Star Raptor doesn't really do much, does it? Star Raptor. Right now, no. I will have to bank on him to hit himself. Now I have to go for U-turn. I have to bank on him to hit himself and go for U-turn. Cause my Star Raptor doesn't do anything in this matchup anymore. I don't outspeed everything. And my Jolteon does clean up with a Thunderbolt each time, so I have to bank on him hitting himself again. If not, then we lose our Staraptor. We are Scarf. We do lose our Staraptor. Staraptor was only here to clean up in the end game, but Snap Out of Confusion goes for another Outrage. It's gonna take. Then we go out into Mokuba and go for Shadow Ball. Latias. Shadow Ball does not kill. Does not kill at this range. No, wait, you're stuck in here. So I have to go for a Side Shock. You're still stuck in here, I think. If you're not stuck out here, then I'm dumb. Then I have to go for the Defog. I have to go for a Side Shock. I think you're stuck in here. Yeah, okay. Threat gone. Biggest threat gone in the team. I was gonna say, if you don't kill. The Gudra's down. Now we got the Drapion and the Self. And the Doublade. 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 Take about half. Drapion takes. A knockoff takes me out, but a Shadow Ball does a decent amount. Infernate. Blast Burn takes you out. I just have to go for the damage. Or Thunderbolt just kills everything, does it? Jolteon. Thunderbolt kills this thing. Doublade does damage to this thing. I just think it's gonna hurt. Self is going to try to take me out, so I do have to bank on this thing. Just think I have to go for a Defog right now and let the Mokuba go down. If I give it a Defog, I don't have to worry about the end game. And then the Jolteon. Actually, no. Let's just see how much this Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball should do 20%. I just have to go for a Shadow Ball. That's about 10%. Pursue. I ain't switching out, dude. What are you talking about? Black Sludge. Oh yeah, you're Black Sludge. Drapion. I wasn't gonna go for pursuit. You have black sludge. Oh, there you go. I use this straight peon 50. That's about the right amount. Go for defog. Go for defog for a clean switch in. I wasn't gonna switch out, my dude. I was letting my Latios go down. Pursuit? No. I don't want to leave. Why don't you? I don't want to leave, my dude. You can pursuit trap me all you want. I don't want to leave. I just try and get as much as I can with Latias right now. Then go for the Shadow Ball. Going to pursue again, which is not even a problem. I just want to get as much damage as I can on you. Specialty drop? No. Great peon. That's all 14. Yep. So, Jolteon. Do you get the Sucker Punch? I don't think you do. No, you don't. That's why you're not that great. You're good, but you're not that great. Jolteon does not kill at this range. So my Lodic has to come in and go for a Scald. Period. It just has to click Scald each time. Just click Scald. That's the plan. Scald away. Just Scald away. If I get a burn, great. If I don't, well, can't do much about it. Like, the last few months are his, like, physical attackers. I need to play this right, because I know that Infernape kills the Doublade, period. It kills the Doublade. It lives a +2 on like Sneak. It does. My low tech 40% and knockoff, and the pushing up does absolutely nothing to me. Can't poison me. Scold, if I get a burn, it burns. The Self, you show me the Side Shock and the U-turn. So it's pretty much just me playing with my Felicia. My Felicia's doing so much work today. Who did he kill? I wasn't paying attention. I need to look over what it is. But you do have Pursuit, which makes sense. Knockoff and Pursuit. Poison Jam. Pursuit. Oh my god, that doesn't do anything. That also doesn't do anything. But we get the burn. Okay, so we can play around with this dude all we want. Plus the black sludge. Yep. The burn is going to negate the black sludge. I can actually lift any hit from the SL and just go for Scald again. Bringing him to below half. The poison jab is not gonna do much to me. I only have my Jolteon, my Melodic, and my Infernape, which are 2 members of Magic's team, and my personal favorite Infernape with the Fire MC, which I did burn in the beginning, but it showed that he doesn't want to stay in. So, plus if I get a burn on the Doublade, that's 2 burns finally. 2 burns, Felicia finally. And I don't think he brought Explosion. If he did, then he brought it on the Azelf. Without any investments. Explosion at level 100, of course, kills. It only does 33 to 39%. Plus you have Side Shock to 52. He's probably naive or timid. Naive or timid. Side Shock. No, not Psycho Cut. Side Shock. Please don't get a crit. Peach. Peach. Alright, there's only 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left. Please do not play this game with me. Only 12 minutes left of this match. Do not play this game with me. You have Side Shock. You turn. Hasn't revealed the last move. We can recover here without any problem. He's gonna be at around the same stage. Goes for the pushing jab again. I have 4 recovers after this, which is fine because I'm at above half. Plus, I can recover again in front of the Self, and the burn's gonna do a little bit. The burn's not gonna do much. My biggest problem is my Lodic versus Doublade. I use Swords Dance. Does 33%. It's a 3 KO. I do let him go up to +2. Still doesn't do enough, which is kind of good. It's kind of good. The poison, I can actually, I think, mirror code against the Self, if anything. My loading doing the work right now. Oh my god. Right. So one more hits and then we should be good. We should be healthy enough. We're still at what? We're at 75%. Okay, sounds about right. Skull. If you have the energy ball, that'll be clutch. Not gonna lie. If you have the energy ball, that'll be clutch. How much does self do with the energy ball? Although wait, no. We have haze. We have haze, so we're good. We have haze, so we should be good. Every time I have to keep this up. 252. Goes for energy ball. I think I can switch out into, yeah, it's just about half. Which we're more than half, so we should be fine. Just about half with scarf. You're at decent amount. I can just go out into skull. If you're gonna go for the sacred sword, go for the sacred sword. If you go for a sword dance, you go for a sword dance. I hope I get a burn on this thing. I love shiny dual blade. Oh my god, that's a no. Wow. Okay. Blade. Okay. This is where it matters. I'm at 128. I'm at 126. Let's say you're 252. Iron Head plus 2. That's 42%. You're at, so I can haze you. Can haze you. If you go for Shadow Sneak, you only do 23%. I could haze you. I do have haze. Goes for the sacred sword. And I can go for recover this time around. I can go for recover now. I did bring haste just for this twin bladed sword. twin bladed sword. Sacred sword. Sacred sword. Plus 2, that's about 33%. Yep, about 29 to 33%. At max attack. But that's a plus 2. So now I have to go for the recover, skull, and then recover again. And then recover again. But if he's trapped into... This is tricky because this thing can still sweep me because of the Shadow Sneak. I'm faster than this thing. Infernate, if he switches out, great. And he saves it for later, super great. And you go for sword stance? Goes for sword stance. Okay. I think he's gonna try to go for the sword again. So I'm just gonna go for skull. If he goes for the Shadow Sneak this time around, it's fine. If he goes for another sword stance, Sneak does plus 4. The Shadow Sneak does only 34%. Okay, so I don't really have to worry about plus 4. But it only does 34%. Plus the side shock, I have to scout out what he's gonna do because he's scarf. He outsped my my Jolteon, so he's scarf. Goes for the side shock, I eat that thing. If it goes for the sidekick, I think I can eat one hit with the Jolteon at whatever health it is right now. I think. I don't know. I'm thinking of what we can do. If we go for Scold right now, bring it down, and then recover in front of it. If we get a burn, that'd be great. No, we don't get a burn. Yep, and we are down at half. We are forced to recover here. Because then we'll be at near full. We are forced to recover, and then if he goes for another sword stance, he has to go for the Shadow Sneak at plus 4. If he goes for sword stance, he has to go for the Shadow Sneak, which does 34%. Alright, so he goes for Shadow Sneak now. Okay. Which is fine. We recover. Should be more than half. We should be at 75%. Yeah, we should be at 75%. If he goes for another Shadow Sneak, let's cover one more time. Because he might go for another Shadow Sneak just to... No, we should have gone for Skull. We should have gone for Skull. Because he's trying to get me down enough. Alright, so we have one more recover. Right after this. It's such a hard matchup. If I wanted to, I can... Yeah, he goes for another Shadow Sneak. Perfect. He's going to bring me down to about half. We recovered that up. We're at 73... At like 70... we're going to be at like... 64% afterwards. And then we go for... the Skull. We have one recover left. So we have to scout out if this thing has... the energy ball. Because if it doesn't... Let's go timid. 252. Energy ball. Hello ball. 50. That's about half. Energy ball does bring me down. Alright, so it does about half. Skull should kill at the range it's at. And the music just died. Oh no, the music not died. Okay. I was gonna say like the music just died. Alright. Marusame, yo, my Rhode picking up kills this week. Oh my god. Alright, energy ball should not knock me out. A sidekick, on the other hand. A sidekick should not take me out. A side shock does not take me out. It's above half. But I think we can go for... We should have gone for the recover first. I'm clicking way too fast. We should have gone for the recover first. Should have gone for the recover first. Or maybe he just goes for explosion. He probably would just go for the explosion. No, he goes for the shot shock. Okay, cool. He didn't go for the explosion. I'm sad. Alright, that brings me down to half. That's his... My Rhode picking up like 4 kills this week. What the heck? That was a crit. It didn't really matter because it was still a 2 KO. But at this range, we can just recover up. He's locked into the side shock, and we win 3-0. My Rhode, oh my god. My Rhode doing work. I didn't even bring an explosion mod this week. I don't think he... Wait, he never fired off either. This has to crit to try to kill me. Nope, it doesn't even... I don't think it kills me with a crit. But we recover up. Our very last recover too. Wow, we prolonged this game. We prolonged this game. It's still living! I kind of want to sandbag, but I'm not this dude. I'm not rude. I'm not rude. Let's go for a miracle. Since he has to go for the shy shock, and we kill him with a miracle. That was a hard matchup, though. That was a hard match. That was a hard match. That was a very hard match. And GG to Elite. GG. GG to my boy Elite. Very good game. Oh my god. We had to play that so safely. My Rhode was way too powerful. It really was. My Rhode was way too powerful in this game. We end up getting a 3-0 on Elite. Oh, I was gonna say, my game just died. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like down below. This was my Rhode picked up a big win for us. Oh my goodness. We might have full like for the, I'm actually very annoyed by that. Oh my god, I don't know why he's very disappointed at that, but we played the best we could. The Torkoal was very annoying to deal with. I had to let my my Latias go down, but my Rhode, I think it picked up like 4 kills. It actually stayed alive throughout the entire time. I finally know how to use this thing, but we might. That's 1 win. That's now 2 wins in our belt. We're right now 2-4. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like down below. If it does help us out. And make sure to watch like Elite's side of the battle. I will be doing the same thing. I want to know why he made certain moves. But the outrage I think was a smart move, because if I switched, I would have actually died. But I could have lived like any 1 power whip and made a switch on him. Anyways, have yourself a great day. Have yourself a great like Sunday, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for the and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some streaming on Monday. Have yourself a great day. Stay nerdy, stay awesome, and I'll catch you guys for next week's battle. Bye!